Anna Adigni, a 24-year-old girl from Angronbi village, Oskuru sub-county, is a mother of two, living with a disability of her right eye. In 2008, while playing with her friends, the day took an unexpected turn as one of her friends threw sand at her and some particles landed in her eye.
I wasn't born with this disability, but when I was 10 years old, we were playing and I felt the eye was inching. I started like scratching it. It had to swell. They took me to the health center. They referred us to the eye clinic. So when we stayed there for 2 days, they said the eye was already spoiled. They had to remove it.
A tough change it was. The comments from her schoolmates made the transition even more difficult, as she would constantly hear whispers and conversation about how beautiful she would be if she had sight in both eyes.
But after that, I was not comfortable with it, because people would look at me and they're like, hey, what happened to this beautiful girl? Oh, what happened? I was not okay with it. Even when I was at school, my friends were like asking, hey, Anne, what happened? What happened to your eye? What's wrong? Did they remove or what? Okay, that thing, I didn't feel good with it. When I finished my P7, I joined secondary. But even in secondary, people were like disturbing, asking what happened. But in secondary, I didn't face too much difficulties because people of secondary school, at least they behave mature and they are big. But still, they would ask me, what happened to your eye? Did they remove? Did you get an accident? But also boys would talk a lot. Hey, that girl is beautiful, but only that she has one eye. But I got used to it somehow. Life continued.
Despite the challenges, Anna managed to complete O-level, and this is where her parental life started due to lack of school fees.
After my senior 4, I couldn't join A-level or any course because I didn't have tuition. I stayed home for 2 years. In those 2 years, I conceived my firstborn. She's a girl. After the 2 years, I stayed. Then I was taken to some college. But I studied there for only 1 semester and I didn't even do the exams because of tuition. I came back home again. I sat for like 3 to 4 years. Then I conceived the second born. He's a boy. Yeah, I am now a single mother. I take care of those kids and I still stay with my parents.
Anna takes care of her 2 children with the help of her parents, since discrimination was at its peak at her boyfriend's parents' home.
I don't stay with the father because we had issues with the family members. They were against me. They were like telling him, oh girls, why do you bring for us this girl who's one-eyed? We don't have choice, what, like that. So we got the misunderstandings. From there, I had to leave.
Despite having a small garden at home where she grows vegetables for sale, Anna faces several challenges in bringing up her children.
I do grow vegetables. I sell, then we get some. That's why we get the soap, sugar, and some school fees for the girl who's in P1. The other challenges I faced, like if you go to the health center, the first time I gave birth to the firstborn, there were challenges from the nurses. They're like, hey, you've given birth at this young age, you're a young girl with a disability, like that. So they told me they should put me in family planning. By that time I was scared. I had a negative thought about family planning. I told them, no, I'll come back, but I didn't go back for the family planning. So I stayed for like 5 years. Then again I conceived the second born, who's now 2 years old. When I gave birth to that one, still the same thing they're telling me, we are going to put for you right now. I told them, now come back, but up to now I've not gone back. And I also don't think I can mess up now because I've learned a lot from the challenges I've faced. Even at home, I do have challenges. Like, like a human being is not an angel. They also feel tired taking care of you all the time with your kids, medication, what, like that. They also feel tired. But still, I just endure because I have no other option.
Anna insights the relevance of the We Lead project under Tunaweza Foundation for the major changes achieved as a person living with disability.
Before I came to know about Tunaweza Foundation, I would feel bad when they call that maybe these are people with disability, maybe they call them somewhere, I would not go. I would feel bad, I would say. But through Tunaweza, I've gained confidence. I'm now strong. Even if they say those are the people with disability, I don't care. And it has also given us confidence as the young women with disability. I'm now strong. I'm working hard. I'm working hard to take care of my children. Yeah, I'm now confident. And through the seminars and the workshops we have been going through, the radio talk shows, it has really changed life. The advice I can give to young women with disability out there is to just be confident and know who you are. That's all. Just be confident, you know who you are, and you work hard. Don't maybe say that the only job you can get is going to the office or doing what. No. You can even have your small garden. You grow the vegetables. Vegetables don't take long. They can take 3 weeks, like now in this rainy season. You harvest, you sell, you get some money.